Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. For my I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest. It's the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens. Ball is teed up, Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from the bank. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First get on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 37-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Another one for Gibbs. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders are all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up.
180! 2 for 66!
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He brings up 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, and that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready! Cougar 19!
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought for that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, ready?
Bud lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Go!
That's brought in. It's his back, Rashard Smith. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Daniels on 1st down. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Daniels. That one's complete to Chimere DK. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Toss play, Swift. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on third down.
Let's go now. Go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He's brought in by Burden. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Well, when your opponent fails to act, Brock, you want to capitalize, right? And they are moving like a team ready to provide us with our first points of this game.
Yeah, pretty lackluster start there, Kate, from their opponents. You got a golden opportunity to immediately take control as they convert to stay on the field.
I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
Tag. 65, 60, ready.
Second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
QB runs could be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Okay,
All
break.
right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. Running with Swift out of the gun. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down.
Hurry.
Offense up to the line fast.
Brought down back at the 24-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Third and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
First down throw from Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Higgins, the man in motion right. Goff tosses that quickly out wide. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. So this is going to be second down and long following the holding flag. Running it after the penalty. Works it past the 20. Gets up the edge to the 35. He's at midfield. The 30. Gets the 10. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Prater adds the PAT. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Play action now. Daniels. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Connects downfield, on target to Burden. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at 1st down here. Escapes the pocket. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Patriots take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Gets everything he has under this throw. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. They give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. It's 2nd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. They've got a man in motion. Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. Now Prater on to send it away. Here's Smith on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Play fake here. Daniels. Getting out to his left. He can run it. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Bronco 80.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Forced out to his right. He'll fling it deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarred loose, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Let's go now.
To throw, Daniels. Looking right, and he finds it. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You want to become the quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Go. Ready.
Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Riggs. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 Lion.
Trying again, following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Mustang 19. 60 Bison. Dragon 60. Go.
Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens, with some work to do, trailing in this game. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Set up. Ready.
Back to throw, here's Daniels. Has his man, it's Swift. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 17-yard line.
To the air again, Daniels. Burden connects across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. He was looking for Luther Burden. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
3 yards to go.
Ready? 60 Eagles. 60.
Daniels is going to throw again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
That right there, my friends, is exactly the kind of pressure and intensity you expect from a defense each of these next 2 snaps as well. They want to keep you pinned right there against your own end zone and force you into a very risky punt.
180. We go. 76. 2. Turbo.
Off from his end zone. The right side is caught by Robinson. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
Goff looking to throw. It's 3rd and 1. On the move, headed right. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Running for it. Here's Gibbs. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
So after we saw 4th down last snap, now we've got 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set. Bronco.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 5. He gets him 3, and this brings up 2nd and goal.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Ready. Set.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
Daniels now. He set up the screen here to Swift. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Backed up to the 8, 3rd and goal. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, break.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready. 18 Cardinal. 79 Bronco. 70 Ranger. 7.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And oh, he got it! Interception! Juan Thornhill takes it away. And the Patriots might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Well, quick game in one end zone. I think for a while there, Kate, it looked like it was going to finish in the other end zone. They don't get the points. Boy, do they get a whole bunch of momentum after an outstanding return right there in the enemy territory.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now they send their back in motion right. On first down, it's Gibbs. Off to the races, middle of the field. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Ravens take over first down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Completed to his running back. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, Daniels. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Second down and 10. Daniels hits him on the out route. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19 right, 70
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
18, 5 in. Ready.
Daniels on first down. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So that brings up second down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
That's Dortch on the slant. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Daniels now on first down. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball's going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Like 20.
Goff working from the pistol. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Cade, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
180.
From the gun, Goff. Quick slant taken in by Pittman. And we'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Gibbs now from the gun. He's out in the clear. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
20, 17, 7. Hold on. Check. Turbo.
Goff on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. They'll toss it to Gibbs. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
They kick the running back in motion.
Listen.
Goff on 3rd. Has his man. That's their rookie from Penn State. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn good play into a great play.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Come on, 2 for 1. Like 20. Shell.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Buys time, rolling right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can't happen. I know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
Prater puts it through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
What a season this guy's had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
19 light. Let's go now. Bronco 80. Ready.
To throw, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
I gotta believe he harken back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. That's caught for the first. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
25 yards on
Hawk
the play.
70, Hawk 70.
That's good.
Camper 11, Camper 11.
First down.
Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. To the left, he's got a roll up. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
On the ready.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
18, tight. Here we go. Stop.
Again, Daniels to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 26-yard line.
Another try following the sack. That one's incomplete over the middle. Jumari DK, the one he was looking for. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready. 65. Cougar 19. Ready.
Now Daniels to throw. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Now on comes the Wizard of Oz, Chris Boswell for the field goal. It's about 43 yards for it. Boswell able to knock it through. And the gap closes to 14 points.
If they wanted any kind of shot here, Kate, to come back in this game, that field goal had to go through and make it a 2-score game. That's only the first of what would need to be several steps here in a hurry to have a chance to try to pull this out.
This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
First down 10.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Hold on.
First down throw from Goff. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers, just the element they needed to spring that run.
180. What's up?
Going to the ground again on first. Has another lane. Down the sideline inside the 40. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. Now Prager to send it away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Stay safe. Count. Ready.
Play action now with Daniels. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Williams there defensively.
Okay, ready.
Try again from the 20 after the incompletion. On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Well, he laid out for it, but the throw just a little bit too off the mark. So 4th down coming up.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th
Here
down.
we go. Set.
Desperation time here. Downfield to DK. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They find 21 yards and get the 1st down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Tag.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Jump off caught by his back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Left side, caught by Dortch. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. It's his targets. That's Torrey Horton. Running in the red zone. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens get it back to a 14-point game.
Ravens 17.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Robinson with the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And cuts it back right. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. A 5th rushing score for him as he moves 1 away from the NFL record. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. Here's Smith on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On the jump.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Play action now. Daniels. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
70 Ranger. Ready.
Daniels on first down. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
4 yards on the pick.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go. Viking.
Defense showing blitz. Daniels escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set up. 19 Tiger. Go.
To the air again. Daniels. Got TK. Complete. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens get it back to a 14-point game.
Ravens 24.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Robinson with the return. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
At their own 34-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. And that's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, it's Gibbs. Pop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Go. 76. Whoa. 11. Hey, shell.
Throwing is gone. Chased out to his right. This connects with Higgins. And he gets the Patriots the first down. That should put an end to this contest.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
Still has room inside the 15. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. The 6th time he's run it in this game, and that ties the NFL record. Prater adds the PAT. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. Now Prater on to send it away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Nowhere to go with it, so Higgins throws it away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Ready, ready.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Trying to push it deep downfield. It connects on the deep shot. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
3-yard line.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
70 Timberwolves.
Daniels is going to throw again. A bit of desperation on this deep shot, and they pick him off again. Jordan Fuller comes up with it. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. Drifting ever closer to their goal line as he winds up backwards to his own 5.